Hi, I'm Dan Healing. I'm here with my colleague Stephen Ewart of the Calgary Herald. And Steve, it's been another week of low oil prices, lower profits, companies cutting spending, cutting staff, cutting dividends. Are we beginning to get some perspective on how this compares to previous busts in the Calgary oil patch?
Yeah, we really are starting to see this, Dan. We're about 8 months in now. And the initial comparisons were to the 2008 crash when we saw prices go from about $150 to $30 in very short order, but then recovered very quickly. Now, I think what the perspective is this looks a lot more like the 86 to 88 crash, which was much deeper and had a really profound impact on the Calgary oil and gas industry with lots of job layoffs and losses. So this week we saw Hal Quisley, the CEO of Talisman Energy, reference that he thought it was 88 was the comparison, and he thought that would mean that we would see a long price trough where we have lower prices here, and the industry would have to address to that.
President Steve Lott of Canadian Natural Resources, he had an interesting way to sum up what's happening in the oil patch during a speech to the Fort McMurray Chamber of Commerce this week, right?
Yeah, we've seen a lot of people talk about the need for prudent spending and to live within our means. But Steve Lott seemed to take it to another level this week when he said that the oil sands was on a death spiral if it didn't get its costs down in short order. He said it wasn't about the prices of oil that we have right now, but costs have just risen so dramatically in Fort McMurray that it's undermining the industry. He was using this as an opportunity to push for lower costs from contractors, but also in municipal taxes, which he said are really one of the fastest growing areas for the company. But it's certainly, when you're using language like that, you're going to get a lot of attention.
And certainly during the week, more producers were busy cutting their capital spending budgets, putting more pressure on those people that offer them services. 5 intermediate-sized companies in Calgary cut their budgets by an aggregate of more than $500 million. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.